And today I'll be starting with what the Christians like and admire about the Muslims. So don't forget that you're watching Street Opinions on Genius Radio TV.
Genius Radio.
I admire Muslim because that most times they don't have to select where to pray. Once it's that particular time for them to pray, they will heat it up anywhere and they do their prayer and go. So I'm a Christian, but some Christians most time will be like, okay, this church is this one, this church is this one, you don't have to go here, you don't have to go here. But I just believe that with time everything will get better. But my own taking in everything is that we are all one. We should all believe that we are one and we live as one.
One thing I like about them mostly is they are so dedicated in their religion, commitments. As in they have that strong belief. You know, we Christians, we preach about faith a lot. But when we talk about faith, I think the Muslims, they have that stronger faith in their religion than we Christians are preaching religion. So I like about that aspect of them, faith. They are so committed. You know, when they have occasions, they will feel like we Christians, if we have an occasion, Christian occasion, people will just have more interest in their business. But if you see a Muslim, they will, instead of let them go and die in their religion, they will leave whatever. If it's business, if they say customer, they will even know I have these things. But we Christians will even forfeit our religion to go and attend to our business. You know, but for Muslims, they are more concerned about that. That is one of their commitments I admire about them.
The only thing I can just point out now is for the female Muslims, those who actually, the genuine ones, those who actually know, and just the way they're dressing, and most of them actually tend to be conscious of the way they dress and try to cover their body, which is supposed to be. I think that is the only aspect that really say about that.
So they cover their body well, they are all hijab and all those stuff.
They're actually conscious. I mean, talking about this, those who actually know the importance of it and are genuine, know the point of covering their body.
Well, it may sound funny, but the only thing I like about the Muslim religion is their burial.
Tell me more about it.
Okay, when a Muslim dies, they tend to bury him or her on or before 4 o'clock. You understand? So the burial system is very, very simple, straightforward. They don't need to go through all kinds of traditional bullshit and all that. Unlike the Christians, where tradition will come in, the church will start giving demands and all that, and it makes it so stressful. But for the Muslims, it's very simple.
What I really admire about them is their devotion to good works. Because you see, Muslims, they do good more than Christians, let me not lie. Because most Christians, they live their life to please maybe themselves or people watching them. But Muslims, they have imbibed that sense of goodwill upon their children, even their generations to come. Muslims will still be doing good. They are the ones they are the foremost, how will I put it, they are the foremost culture in good works now in the world, let me not lie. Because when you see them, they have, I won't call it love, but they have that respect for one another. They have like a sense of will I say, society. Like they have created a society whereby good works is like, let me not lie now, I've benefited more than this with Muslim neighbors in my compound than Christian neighbors. One of my neighbors is a pastor's wife, and that woman can insult like but when you see the Muslims, they are always, when you move from one place to another, Muslims are always.
People keep bearing witnesses about what they know in Islam. What they see, what they know, what they hear. Beautiful testimonies back and forth. People keep witnessing about the good things they're seeing. Truth is not hard to find if you are a truth lover. You can imagine their testimonies from one person to the other. Randomly, people are saying what they know about Islam. Know Islam before you know Muslims. What a great witnesses. What a great testimonies. Beautiful. Assalamu alaikum.